Hello. It's getting ready to become 2018. And I wished everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, especially the ones that's here this year. All to all my friends, even my haters, hey man, thank God that you seen another year. Seriously, thank God, thank Allah, Jehovah, whatever you want to call your creator. But by this being holidays and stuff, you run into people, as it's the holidays, you doing shopping and going on, you getting ready for, if you have kids, Santa Claus, whatever, you out doing some shopping. Well, anyway, a long story short, I ran into an old associate the other day. And man, I'm going to tell you something. This man, he came back in Lebanon, back in the days when Lebanon was real. Seriously, my hometown when it was real, the deal, holy feel. I ran this acquaintance yesterday, and this acquaintance, he was 0 and 5. He done lost. He done got his ass whooped 5 motherfucking times, but he won one fight, changed the whole dilemma. This one fight he won, you could put him in the category with Son of Sam, Jeffrey Donald, Charles Manson, because this fight he won. This only fight he won, he actually tried to kill this person that he whooped his ass. Now, it was an old place we used to chill. It was called Market Street. Market Street used to be dumb. It was like a freak meet, Black Friday. That's where all the black peoples went. We hung out, we drank, we shoot dice, we kick it. Even though the haters stayed on one side, the players stayed on one side. We all came together on Sundays, especially on the weekends, Saturdays or Sundays. We all came together, put our differences aside on Market Street. The haters kicked it with the players kicked it with the haters. But this certain individual that I ran into a couple of days ago, rather, he was 0 and 5, man. But he whooped this certain individual's ass. And every Halloween, it kind of scares me because it brings me back to I remember when he whooped this person's ass. See, on Halloween up here in Cooksville, where I live, my currently new address and probably permanent address, um, they have a leg dangling out the trunk of a car. So this person that I ran into the other day, he whooped this other person. And this other person, he calls himself, I don't know why he calls himself that, but he calls himself Orlando, Florida. Nigga, you ain't Orlando, Florida. That's one of the main tourist attractions. You ain't Orlando, Florida. To me, you should be called Watertown, Tennessee. Because if a motherfucker, look, I know who done whooped my ass. You never forget who whooped your ass, who fights you done lost, and fights you done won. You never forget them if you done been in a fight as a man. I'm 45 years old. As a man, if all my childhood fights that I lost and won, I still can remember. This nigga here gonna try to proclaim that he don't remember that this nigga, not only did this nigga whoop his ass, this nigga put him in the trunk and try to slam it on him, man. But what happened was Joan's leg was hanging out. And these two girls, man, you should never, ever, nigga, forget to get them any damn thing for Christmas. Even if it's just a $25 gift card at Walmart, because they saved your life. Lily and Nikki saved your life. We was over there shooting dice. Your brother was still living then. We was over there shooting dice, drinking and shit, and you over in a goddamn trunk, leg dangling out. Now, if a motherfucker whoop I take a ass whooping. I done took some ass whoopings. 2 white boys done whoop my ass. My nigga growed up with done whoop my ass. I remember all my ass whoopings. But if you whoop my motherfucking ass and then try to put me in a trunk and shut the trunk on me and my legs out dangling, nigga, you gonna be away from here. Trust me. He got it next day. I don't know what happened. I don't remember. I just shook my head. I said, man, look, man, we found you in a trunk. The dude, not only did dude whoop his ass, man, he tried to do Jeffrey Donald, Charles Manson, son of Sam. I mean, he was basically trying to kill him. And that one fight he won, when he put that nigga in that trunk, every nigga knew, said, whoa, whoa, whoa. If this nigga whoop my ass, he gonna put me in the trunk, then I'm dead. Because back then, they didn't have the technology they have now. If you get put in the trunk, you know, you got a real bright little yellow thing you can pull and the trunk open back up. Back then, when the trunk was shut. And nigga, that nigga whooped your ass and your foot was dangling out of it. And we opened the trunk, you was up there laying up in the motherfucker, bleeding like a motherfucker drunk. And then you wake up the next couple of days, I don't remember what happened. I looked at him, I said, man, you know, because me and his brother was partners. Me and his brother at the time, his brother deceased. Me and his brother at the time was closer than him. You see what I'm saying? And I went up there the next day, I didn't got his ass whooped. You know, he was all beated up, had some stakes on his eyes when he really should have had the motherfuckers in the skillet. He had a big old T-bone on his goddamn eye and shit, a soil on the right side, T-bone on the left side. And I was thinking about taking some motherfuckers off his face and going and throw some grease and skillet and some onions and some onions and some seasoning and cook it. But anyhow, he had it on his face. And then he gonna tell me, I don't remember what happened last night. Nigga, you got to be out your rabbit motherfucking mind. Nigga, you got your ass beat last night. Then not only did the nigga whoop your ass, the nigga put you in the trunk and tried to kill you. You see what I'm saying? He tried to kill you, man. And then you going around here, don't want to be this, don't want to be that, talking about everybody talking about you. Motherfuckers, I'm going to always talk about you. Because I never forget the ass whoop. I the one that found, the two girls that found your leg, found you, noticed that you was in the trunk and your leg was dangling out. They came over to me and got your brother. And when I went over and, man, he was beat up bad. And that guy, I seen him about 3 or 4 days ago. And guess what? It took me all the way back to the year. I tell you, the year he whooped his ass and put him in the trunk. The year was 1990, the summer of 93. Mr. Lando, Florida. Not only did he get his ass whooped, he liked to get killed. And anybody remember that, know what the fuck I'm talking about. And so you want to go around saying somebody talking about you. Nigga, you need to be scared. Ain't nobody talking about you. Ain't nobody studying you. But you need to be aware that, hey, somebody might whoop your ass and put you in the trunk again. You know what I mean? If I was you, I wouldn't even have a car. I have a truck. I wouldn't have no trunk. Hell no, I wouldn't have no car. I have a truck if I was you. Because, nigga, I know you scared. I know you put your groceries all on the back seat. You don't put nothing in the trunk. I know you scared. If you have a flat tire, you'll call service. You scared to open that trunk. You need to be. But anyhow, that's it. And that's all. And Wall Love's out.